Sure. My name is Richard West, and I'm from the Behçet Syndrome Society. We're a UK charity that we look after, care for, help and support people with Behçet syndrome and their carers.
So do you mind if I'm asking you a few questions?
No, certainly not.
So what is your first impression regarding this showroom?
Very impressive. I said to you earlier on, I've been 15 years involved with the Behçet Syndrome Society. I've never been invited to a drugs company headquarters. I've never been invited around any facility at all. And this is really exceptional.
Thank you. What is your impression regarding the concept that Mondo Biotech is developing?
I think it's really interesting the use of communities to take experts in the fields of certain illnesses and to bring them together and listen to them and then use their expertise to hopefully find drugs that are hopefully going to prove a reliable source of trying to find a cure for illnesses.
Do you have maybe some idea or suggestion to let us improving this project?
I would suggest that you try and get involved more with patient organisations as well, to invite them to come when they have meetings with experts. And I think that way that the word will get around that what you're doing is actually fantastic, really good news for patient groups.
And do you want, for example, would like to participate actively yourself in this project?
Definitely. From what I've seen so far today, it's really impressive, and I think the fact that how you've set out what you've got here and the fact that rare diseases are not that rare and what you've been able to show today on just walking around is really impressive, and we'd certainly like to take part.
And maybe the last question, do you have an experience to let us know regarding rare disease or something else?
Yeah, I think with rare diseases it's very difficult to live with. I suffer with Behçet syndrome, and you don't always look ill, and that really is a problem, and you can suffer with lots of problems, loss of income, loss of relationships, loss of jobs, loss of houses, and although we've all got different rare diseases, we all tend to quite often suffer with the same problems of trying to get benefits in our own countries. It's really difficult to live with.